okay? This is a dive to explore the engine of the Prosperity shipwreck, which went down on the 17th of January 1974. It's located on the western side of the Conchee reef of Perelle Bay in Guernsey. The engine is a 2-stroke diesel, stalk 7-cylinder inline. The engine is still attached to the drive shaft, which you can see here heading away from the engine. The engine stands approximately 5.5 meters from the seabed. Here you can see what looks like to be a spare part to the engine. It's a very heavy bronze ring with what looks to be a crankshaft hanging out of the end of it. Just alongside of it looks to be like an electrical motor, and the casing has come off, showing the copper windings. Just around the engine there's loads of pieces of old brass pipe, maybe fuel lines or water coolant. This engine is absolutely huge, that large you can put your head inside where the crankshaft is. This is a conrod that's heading upwards to a piston. As you come up to the top of the engine, you'll notice there's no marine growth, or very little, compared to the bottom. This is because this engine does occasionally dry out. The knots on this engine on top are roughly the same size as my fist. Just going to take a moment to swim down the prop shaft and see how far it goes. If you enjoy this sort of content, please hit the subscribe button and hit the notifications for more. There's a few varieties of seaweed on this thing. I'm not quite sure if the propeller was unbolted or blown off, but that looks a quite clean cut. It's actually quite long. There is other machinery scattered around the engine, but without further exploring, I don't know what they would have been used for. I'd just like to say thanks to Dive Guernsey for this great day out, and I'll catch you on the next tide.